guys, welcome back. It's Tiger Wolf here. We're going to be playing another episode of Dandy's World today. Today we're going to try something a little bit different. I have been talking to a couple of other players, as well as I've just had this difficulty myself the last couple of games that I've played. So today we're going to go over distracting and distracting tips in Dandy's World. I am by no means an expert distractor. Okay, I'm going to throw that out there right now. So I'm just going to relay what I've learned as a distractor. Feel free to throw in some more tips and tricks in the comments. That would be awesome. Always looking to improve my distracting skills in this game. Today we're going to start out by doing Goob distract. I've played this before and I'm relatively good at it, at least with commons. I do still struggle with Twisted Goob, Twisted Scraps, Twisted GG, etc. But we'll see how it goes. First thing I'm going to point out, you guys, is when you're looking at the tunes, each tune has a set of distinct stats, okay? And as you'll see here, like Brightney has a 1-star stealth. That is the lowest stealth in the game. Brightney players will pull your Twisteds from you if they are seen by the Twisted. It's just going to happen. So you need to try to avoid tunes with lower stealths like Brightney, like V, 2-star stealth V, okay? I'm playing Goob, who has a 2-star stealth. So I have a lower stealth than a lot of tunes, which is good, which means I will keep their attention more often than not, okay? But you do still need to be aware if your teammates are playing tunes with low stealth. Gordy is an awesome distractor because he is a 1-star stealth, okay? So it's almost impossible to pull them away from him. Second, trinkets. Super important. I'm going to equip the Dog Flesh, which increases my walk speed by 10%. Awesome. We want to be faster than the Twisteds. I have tried to use different... Oops, sorry guys. I've tried to use different trinkets to do distracting, and it just is not a fun time. So, Dog Flesh, and we're going to do Speedy Shoes, increases both walk and run speed by 5%. We're going to be speedy, okay? This is going to help with most common Twisteds. Probably not super helpful for like Twisted B, Twisted Pebble. Like we'll still probably die there, but that's okay. All right, so let's go find a team. We're just gonna matchmake today to do this. This will also kind of be like Goob mastery for me too, because I haven't completed that yet. So it's kind of a 2-in-1. It's nice. So tunes that are good at distracting, tunes that you usually will see as a distractor are Goob. Oh my gosh. I really hope they're changing. Oh my god. Okay, this will be fun. Okay, so we have... okay. Awesome. So we have Sprout wanting to distract. Since I'm a distractor, I'm buying medkits. You guys, if you have a distractor, especially a good one, it is a really good idea to let them know if you find a medkit or a band-aid. Having a distractor can make or break the team. It can make or break the run, okay? So it's very, very important to keep their health up. They are doing a huge favor to the team. They're, risking their health so that other tunes don't have to worry about getting hit while they're doing machines, right? So Sprout has called being distractor, so I'm just going to try and stay out of Sprout's way. But that's okay. We can still go over stuff while Sprout is distracting one toon, apparently. Okay. You let this one get away, so I guess I will... Okay. Alright. But see how, like, I have low stealth, so Shrimpo is following me. Usually Sprouts don't distract. Usually Sprouts... I saw Sprout around the corner, so now I'm just going to try and lose Shrimpo. Okay, anyway. Usually Sprouts are a healer. I've seen them distract in times where, you know, the original distractor dies, but not usually main distract, but okay. Anyway. Okay. So toons that are usually used for distracting, Goob, of course. Pebble is a common one. Goob, Pebble, Louie, also a very common one. Eclipse. Eclipse is an amazing distractor, especially in blackouts, you guys. Oh, I love having an experienced Eclipse distract. Oh, so good. Gordy, 1-star stealth, very good. Some less likely distractors can be Tisha, Flutter. I've seen Yada's distract for a bit. Sometimes it works. And I think even Glisten can distract, apparently, I think. Under the right circumstances, but I've never seen it. I've just read about it. So, anyway, most likely trinkets, again, dog plush, speed shoes. We are pretty fast right now, which is pretty nice. The one thing that I find Pebble can be a little hard to distract with, I think, because Pebble is so fast. The Sprout's a little bit all over the place, which is why I'm making this video, because hopefully it'll help people learn what to do and what not to do. Anyway, okay, tips and tricks for distracting you guys. Okay, here's a big one. Distract away from your teammates. So you see what this Sprout is doing. So usually, I don't know why that person's saying sorry, they didn't do anything wrong. So say I had the Twisted on me, you guys, I would be distracting like this. You pick an object, and you kind of just circle around it like this. You lead the Twisted around the object, slow enough that you don't lose them. I like to do wide loops, because if you do tight corners, some of them you have to, like with Goob and Scraps and Pebble. But I like to do the wide approach, because if you do that, you kind of keep them in that loop around the object, so you can lose them easily if you need to. Okay? Always good to try to pick somewhere that's away from your team. Because if you go near toons with a lower stealth than you, they're going to pull your your Twisteds, okay? So, pro tip, teammates to stay away from if you're a distractor. Shrimpo, obviously, 1-star stealth. Brightney will pull everyone. Brightney's stealth is terrible. As you guys have seen in my Brightney mastery, Brightney's stealth is awful. It's 1-star and she pulls everyone. V isn't much better. V has 2-star stealth. She will also pull things. Goob, 2-star stealth, of course. Oh my gosh, this guy. Goob. Tegan also has low stealth. Louie will pull. Glisten. Okay, so those are the ones you want to stay away from. You want to stay away from Shrimpo, Brightney, V, Goob, Tegan, Louie, Glisten. Especially. Good to stay away from everyone. pretty much, but those ones especially because they have lower stealth. Okay? Another thing to do is when you are extracting, when you're on machines, if you're on the last machine, always good to do a sticker on last. Get to elevator. Something to warn, I'm guessing someone just died. Something to warn your distractor that it's about to be panic mode, okay? I'm guessing that Sprout died because, yeah. And if so, great, then I'll take over. Anyway, always good to, oh, no, they didn't. Always good to let your distractor know that panic mode's gonna start because the twisted then get a boost to the last machine. So always good to let them know. Okay? Also, if you are the one distracting, okay, if you're the distractor, always good to keep a close eye on how many machines are done. And if you see that someone is on the last machine, just get ready. You gotta lock in at that point. Sometimes it can be a little bit like just muscle memory when you're distracting in a loop. Because you're just distracting in a loop, right? Going around, making sure your twisted's following you. But once you see that the last machine's being worked on, you need to lock in. And you need to... Oh. Did our distractor just die? Anyway, you need to lock in and you need to be aware. Oh, I guess Pebble's gonna take over. I guess we don't get to distract today, guys. You guys just get to hear me talk. Anyway. Oh, never mind. Righty. Oh, this is just... Okay. Anyways. Basically, as distractor, you see last machine, like right now, 3 out of 4, lock in. You lock in, you get ready to run. Okay, you get ready to run like this. Sprint. See, if I was distractor, I would be distracting in this room. I would be going around like this. Big loop. And continue. Or, even over here, by Ellie. By Broken Ellie. Go around. Big loop. Like this. Okay, and they will follow you. Okay, now Pebble's gonna try and do it. See, now Pebble's distracting around that one room. You guys see that? Away from everyone else. No one else is gonna get hit. That's what you want to do. You don't want to be going like this. Please. You don't want to be running through the level with the twisteds, expecting everyone else to get out of your way. Okay, that's just not feasible, because they don't know where you're going. I had that the other day. We had a Pebble that was just leading the twisteds around the map and then getting mad when other people were pulling the twisteds from him. But we can't help it, because if you lead the twisted beside someone with a lower stealth, the twisted is just going to go after that person. Okay? So always try to stay away from everyone. Does Pebble need heals? Guys, if the distractor requests heals, give them heals. Pebble is the new distract, I guess. I guess I'll be backup distract, since we can't talk to each other in Roblox anymore. Okay, look at this. See this room over here? Empty. It's empty, so I would distract in there. It's away from everyone. I wouldn't pull any, or there wouldn't be any... gravy. Okay. Also another tip. Oh, for goodness sake, Pebble, pick somewhere. Or, I think they're dying on purpose. Yeah. Okay, Pebble chose to die on purpose. Here, shrimps. Right? Righty? Yeah. Okay, now we can distract properly. Okay, so you gotta watch Shrimpo because he's slow. I will not distract. Everyone leave me alone. Okay. You gotta watch Shrimpo because he's slow. Brighteny's a little bit fast, so you gotta watch her too. So I'm gonna be doing what they call the walk sprint or whatever. So I'm gonna walk for a bit, and then I'm gonna sprint. And then just walk. I'm not wasting too much stam. You don't want to waste too much stam until panic mode, okay? But look at me. I am distracting where there are no machines. No one needs to come in here for any reason. There isn't even any items. Okay? There's no machines in here. They can see that I'm in here doing this, so they'll stay away from me. There's one opening where the Twisteds could see someone else and walk away, and that's just this doorway. But otherwise, the other tunes are safe. I'm just in here doing my thing. Right? Higher floors, it can be hard to distract somewhere where there are no machines because there's machines pretty much everywhere. A good plan is always to just distract in one area, and then once all the machines are completed in the opposite area, then move to the area that's been completed already so that everyone else can do the other area that's not complete, okay? Always good to have a team that communicates. So as you can see, like look at the top here, look at the bar, machines completed, 3 out of 5. And that burst quite a bit. That was quick, but I was ready. I was locked in, I was ready. I'm just gonna wait a little more. I can see a couple people are at Ellie. Oh, we might have lost everyone else. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the elevator. I'm fine. Why are you coming over here? They might need research. So, okay, perfect. So step 1 of distracting. Don't distract near everyone else. I'm gonna buy another band-aid since I'm a distractor and I'm not an expert, so I will get hit. Okay? We've got a small team, but we can still do it. Alright. Yeah. Okay, so step 1. As a distractor, pick a distractor with low stealth. Don't distract near your teammates, especially teammates with low stealth. Okay. Why are you coming near me? Oh my gravy. People are ridiculous, I swear. Oh yeah, perfect! Got him. Come on, guys. Let's try and find a spot that doesn't have... Okay, this person's trying to die, I think. That's... Yeah, they're just trying to die. That's super mean, actually. I'm actually a really good distractor, so... I'm not an expert, but like... Alright, well, it looks like this video is going to end pretty quick, because that person's dying on purpose, so that's rude. There they go. Alright, fly over, shrimps. That was mean. Oh, there are machines everywhere in this level. Okay. Well, that's fine. Okay, anyway. So moral of the story. Pick a tune that is good for distracting. Okay. Second, don't go near your teammates while you're distracting if you can help it. I'm kind of going near Brusha. In fact, I'm going to move over here while Brusha is doing that one machine. Oh, perfect. Now this area is kind of clear for me. Always a good idea not to distract at proper Ellie. Okay? Because then once panic hits and everyone's trying to get to the elevator, they're going to get hit. It's not a smart idea. Oh, just lost Shrimpo. Oh, no, I didn't. Shrimpo can be hard to distract because he's so slow. So you lose him easier. Oh, dang it. Whoop. I'm just going to do a whoop-de-loop. Perfect. Oh, Thank you. Anyways, don't distract near machines if you can help it. There we go. Okay, now I can do a loop over here. This is the perfect loop. Okay. So I can see brushes running away. So right now, I'm just not gonna head to Ellie yet. This can be a little trickier when you have a bigger group of people. I have 2 teammates right now, so this is actually a pretty good video. I don't know if they need tapes, but I'm just gonna head to the elevator because I kind of ran out of time. Perfect. I'm okay if you guys are okay. We don't need medical. We can do blind. Oh, well. You guys can do blind grab. I have health out the wazoo. Okay. That was pretty good. Oh, for people that aren't the distractor. Perfect. Shrimpies. For people that aren't the distractor, it's always nice to just wait a couple seconds at the elevator, because then the distractor can get the twisteds. Can't get them from here. Go over here. Nope, he's not gonna see me quite yet. Oh no! Oh! Dang it. Okay, here we go. Now I have him. Oh! Well, okay, boo. That was an accident. That's fine. This isn't the best team anyway. Okay, here we go. Let's see if there is a wide turn. Yeah, there is a machine in here, so I can't quite distract here. Oh, machines everywhere on floor 7? Crazy. Come on, Shrimpo. Pick up the pace. Him and Finn are hard to distract just because they're so slow. So wide turns are key with the slower tunes. And they'll basically follow you exactly. There we go. Okay, so we found somewhere that's out of the way. There's no machines in here. Our teammates have very little chance to pull the twisteds. So yay! As you can see, we're quite a bit faster than these twisteds. They're just commons, so that makes sense. Oh, perfect. They're giving me a warning that they're going to be done soon, but I'm also paying attention. They're at 3 and 5. We are Goob, we distract. We are Goob and we distract. Goob is pretty cute. I like playing Goob Distract. Super easy, barely an inconvenience. You just go around and around and around. Go around and around. Perfect. Okay, panic mode hits, so I'm just going to run a little. Pretty sure everyone's probably gotten enough time to get to Ellie. Oh, everyone's at Ellie. They even let me know. That's so nice of them to do. I will even bring the Twisted to the Ellie in case they need tapes. So sometimes, when you bring Twisteds to Ellie, especially, oh wow, another bandage. Perfect. Okay. Especially if you have a tune that needs tapes for healing. So that's going to be your Cosmo, your Sprout, Ginger, and Tegan. Okay. Sometimes they'll stand just outside of the elevator on a corner, so they can get aggro from the Twisteds right before the level ends. And the reason they do this is because the aggro from the Twisteds... Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay. So, if you are the, if you're the distractor and you see someone standing just outside of the, I'm trying to find the other twisted here, just outside the elevator. It's probably because they either want research or tapes. So it's okay to bring the twisteds to the elevator so that they can get their research or tapes. Where is... It's Roger! That's why! I was like, where's the other one? Okay, also try to pay attention to capsules. I will apologize for that. I wasn't paying attention. So this was an easier floor than I expected. I only have Brusha to distract. I can distract that broken Ellie because there is nothing else here. So, yeah. Don't need those because I'm not distracting. Hoping my teammates are still here. I haven't... Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Just have to be kind of careful around here because he could get me. So I do sprint a little around the corner. Come on. Sprint every once in a while to keep distance. Not too much distance, because that's how you lose them. Good. Making progress. Why do I feel like there's only one other person here now? Okay. Perfect. That was too tight. I see Brusha. I wonder if Roger's still around or if he left. Oh no, Roger's still here. Why is this going so slow? I don't know. Anyway, that's fine. Get me, Brusha. Come on. Alright. So they're working on last. Locking in, making sure I'm ready for the panic warning. Sometimes there's no time for panic warning, and that's why I say you kind of gotta lock in. There we go. See, I really need to lock in now. Yep, see, because there was no time. Because you're on different things, right? Like, you're on different... And you gotta keep in mind, like, some players' speed is terrible. Like Roger, if Roger's on the other end of the map, it is very, very hard to get back to Ellie in time. So you kind of gotta keep that in mind. Perfect. We did it. Successful distract. I personally don't care. I don't think they do either. It's kind of a ragtag team of misfits here. From this angle and oh, perfect! Both of them! I don't know why hamster dance is in my head today, but it is! So we're gonna go this way. Go back over here. Oh, my hand is cramping. Not the best, or falling asleep, I think. Not the best time for that. We're going to do a short loop. Luckily, Brusha has higher stealth than me, so Brusha is not pulling the twisteds. Uh-oh. Oh, seriously, my hand is falling asleep. That's not good. Oh, no, wait, what? No! No! The controller! And there it is! Okay, well, luckily that wasn't like a high 4 run or anything, but what the heck? And sometimes my controller just decides to stop working, which is why it's hard to distract. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me. This was Dandy's World Distracting Tips, Part 1. Please join me in the next video, and hopefully my controller doesn't kill us that time. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.